Hello, Lucita Sorrowsong here. I am kind of new to the SL thing because I'm not new to SL, but I started off about 9 years ago, and I played for a couple of years, and then things kind of went south, and so I left. And then thanks to two of my really good friends, I'm back on SL, and so I thought I'd do some vlogging and everything of my adventures. So I thought the first video I would make is one that people have kind of requested from other people, but I haven't seen anything in about a year. So that is about this GENUS mesh head, which is the mesh head that I have and I use. And they know how to use the basic HUD like this one, the one where you use your cosmetics and stuff. There's plenty of videos and stuff about that, but nobody had any videos about this one. So I'm going to do a little video about this one and let you see what this is all about. It's pretty basic. You have to remember that GENUS is kind of the new kid on the block. They're not Catwa. They're trying to compete with Catwa really, and they do a fairly good job of it, but they're not quite there yet. Oh my God! Okay, you just had to step in the camera, didn't you? All right, let's do this. Freeze frame. That's right. You are under my power. Anyways, but okay, I'm going to zoom into my face so you can see my expressions and stuff. Okay, so, just basic stuff mostly, so you can just quickly go over it. The first thing you want to do when you get your GENUS head is this. Let me bring up the GENUS head body parts if you can see. The first thing is these active gestures right here. All of your animations are gestures. Now this is good and bad depending on how you look at it. It's a little buggy if I'm honest. And that's because sometimes your AO, like I have an AO that's turned on and everything, sometimes your AO or other gestures or actions or poses or something you do kind of interferes with this, and you kind of have to reset. And I'll show you guys how to do that. But let me get back on track because I don't want to ramble and confuse you because you're already like, well, Lucita, just get to the point. Okay, so here we go. Angry, chew, disgust, funny tongue, happy, sad, sexy tongue, short kiss, short sad sigh, short smile, short walk. All of these that have this little cheering guy gesture, you want to make sure you either double click and click in the little box that says active, or you want to right click and choose activate. This says deactivate because they're already activated, but it will say activate if it's not activated, and it will go bold white if it is active. And you want to make sure that you turn all these on, and none of your animations are going to work at all. And then you'll be like, wow, I wonder why I'm not talking when I talk and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's the emotions. We'll go in the first emotions are these big ones right here. You can choose any of these emotions. So this is happy. Your mouth moves, your eyes move, your eyes blink. And depending on if you have your voice on or not, I don't have my microphone on right now to talk. So, but don't mind me, I'm just testing my voice. So, if you hear anything, I'm just vlogging. Sorry about any inconvenience. Okay, so if you use it, see, her voice and her mouth moves a little bit. See, because of some of the gestures and things like that and the voice activation, it's not exactly perfect like it would be your system avatar where they just go la 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 when you talk and everything's cool. So the gestures are a little bit buggy, but see, this is happy. If you're worried, you can worry. Face changes. Notice her mouth and everything changes to be something that goes with that. Then you got sad. Oh, how could you say such a terrible thing? What have I ever done to you? Then there's hurt. How could you forget my birthday? You know, it kind of looks like sad. And some of them are a little more subtle than others. So, yeah. And there's boring. Ugh. You know, just... Your eyes are kind of wandering, and you're just like, yeah, boring. Oh, she even does a little eye roll. Boring. Or you can flirt. Notice her eyes brighten up, her eyebrows go up. She's got a little, hi there. She'll even do little kisses and stuff too, whenever, if she will. I don't know what coquette means. There you go, a little kiss. Coquette seems to be just an average little, just, yep, I'm having fun, living my second life kind of feeling to it. So, you know, this is my default I use. So, then there's angry. Get off my lawn, you young whippersnappers, you know. So the eyebrows go down, the eyes narrow, she's frowning, she's gritting her teeth when she talks, you know. Sleepy, your eyes will start drooping, so you're hardly able to keep them up. Yawn, yeah, see. And then skeptic. I don't know about this. It's kind of, yeah. So, you know, the expressions are kind of, Now, you can do a shuffle moods, which, if you're inclined to do that, you can click on this little button here that says shuffle moods. And I don't know what the time in between is, but every few seconds, she'll change her mood. She'll be like, she'll be sad, she'll be hurt, she'll be happy. She'll yawn and be bored, and yeah, okay, so there's shuffle mood. Shuffle emotions, that's for shuffling all of these. So once again, she's shuffling, you know, it'll few seconds every once in a while. She'll be sleepy, she'll be bored, I'll be sad, I'll be coquette, whatever that means. You know, this just shuffles them. So in my opinion, that's okay, but, you know, shifting between your moods all the time, people are going to be, like, thinking that you're unstable or something. Okay, I'm clicking the button and it's not turning off. Okay. Alright, sometimes you got to give it a little try. Okay. So then you go, okay, well then what's simple moods? Okay, I'm going to be honest here and I don't know. If you click on these and you click on the little play button, Simple Moods just goes through some little basic animations. But playing around with it, I don't see them actually changing to anything. I mean, it doesn't quite tell you what it is, and you don't really load them. So I don't really know what basic moods is. So, like that was A, and then I click on play for B. We'll wait a few minutes and see if my expressions change or anything, but I'm just blinking rapidly. And I guess I'm batting my eyes. I'm kind of flirty and stuff, so... Or concentrating on something, and so I'm batting my eyes a lot. And I have a slight smile on my face, so maybe that's just normal. I just feel like she's got something in her eyes then. Okay. And then C, well, I'm just kind of blinking rapidly, and every once in a while pursing my lips and stuff. My eyebrows and stuff go up, and closing my eyes, kind of going, I'm guessing it just basically rolls through some emotions and stuff. Like, that's kind of flirty. She's kind of wiggling her eyebrows, she's arching her eyebrows, she kind of bats her eyes and stuff. So I'm guessing that's something like that. I'm not particularly sure because, as you can see, they're so subtle that I can't tell if, you know, they're just going through basic emotions or if it's just a random thing, because see, she just, every one of them, she just kind of, she has a little sly look to her, and she's kind of smiling, and my eyebrows go up, I blink slowly, my eyes roll. So I'm not really sure what the difference between the basic moods are, but they seem to do the same thing, pretty much. So I mean, I guess just pick one that you like and keep it on most of the time, unless you are in an actual emotional mood. Like if you want to express your actual emotional mood, like if you're really angry or something, yeah, go ahead and click the angry button up here and be mad. Then we take to the talking, which, okay, mine was on talk neutral. And as you can see, when I talk, it's on, but my face isn't really moving. So, it's a little, yeah. So the difference between talk relaxed, I guess it's supposed to be like, you know, you're more relaxed, you just kind of like, just casual conversation and everything. Talk neutral is probably the same thing, but just supposed to be a little bit bigger. But as you can see, testing, testing, la la la. Okay, now we're moving a bit. See, this is neutral, but just working a little bit. Talk relaxed is just more relaxed, you know, just simple expressions and a little bit. I think you have to talk pretty loud for the voice detection to kind of pick it up. They may have to fix that up. So, okay. I'm going to shut my voice off before, you know. And talk angry, of course, is when you talk angry. You're going to be talking just like you were angry. So, you know, you're going to be like this, and you're going to be talking through your gritted teeth and stuff. So when you're talking, you're going to be like, and you're going to be talking through your gritted teeth like this. So, okay. And then chew animation, like if you're chewing gum. So, oh, let's not be angry chewing. That's, you know. It'll be coquette. And chew animation. Chew animation is if you have bubblegum. They do have bubblegum and stuff at LAQ and some other places for mesh avatar heads and things. So you can have bubblegum and things. It's just, I don't have any gum. So I'm going to go back to talk neutral. Now, you can also do this if you want. You could turn it on or off for the microphone. That's off. That's on. Also, when you type commands, if you got your AO and you type commands, which I can't show you because she's frozen right now, but you know how you wave your arms and stuff if you type? You can also move your mouth when you type, or you can turn this off and not move your mouth when you type. So this is on and off for microphone and keyboard. Then you got facial expressions. Now these are small animations that we'll just go for a second. So that's your smiley face. She's smiling, happy. It'll play the whole animation and then stop. So I don't think it plays it again. Let me see. We'll wait a few seconds. She's just looking at me like, why do you have me frozen like this? Okay, it doesn't play but once. Okay, so then this is your kind of silly face. Stuck out your tongue a wink, you know. So that's really good for photography and stuff, but you're going to have to be pretty quick to grab that expression as soon as it happens, you know, because she doesn't keep it. Okay, so let's do that. And then there's sad. I don't have mesh tears or anything, but as you can see, she looks sad. Just how could you forget my birthday? You know. And then you've got outright rage. She looks really pissed. How dare those girls talk about me behind my back. Okay, so then you've got what the hell kind of expression like, this is BS. You know, she gets mad. And you got your sleepy. You can yawn whenever you feel like yawning. This is one of my favorites, the happy laughing one. I love the way I smile. It's pretty cool. Then you got your silly without a wink. Bleh. Then you got your sly. Mm, that's your flirty little licking the lips kind of thing. And I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks like she's about sleepy. Then you have a wink. Okay, it does play if you keep it going. Okay, so normally it'll work if you don't have SL problems. Okay, there you go. There's the wink. Okay, then you got your kiss. This is kind of a flirty expression, so okay, there you go. Mwah, mwah. Okay, so there you go. You got those. Now these are for photography here. Your lips and tongue and eyelids and eyebrows and stuff. So let me get a model pose real quick. You know what? Let's go to the photography room. Maybe that'll work. We'll go to a photography room and see how that works. Yeah, it is lagging. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's lagging. Typical SL lagging problems. Okay, there we go. We're walking. Okay, photo studio. Let's see. Open the door. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's go to the photo studio here. Alright. That's good. Okay. This is a slight parting of the lips. This is a pucker, so it looks like you're kissing. It kind of looks like the, this one, but as you can tell, this one's a little wider. This one's a little more, just more of a pucker. This is your toothy smile, showing your teeth. This is your closed mouth smile. And this is a closed mouth frown. You can also do eyelids and eyebrows. Okay, as soon as I can get her mouth to be normal. Okay. Okay, so then you can also do eyebrows. Like this is normal eyebrows. This is sultry eyes. So if you want to do a little sultry look, narrow your eyes. This closes your eyes. This arches the eyebrows, if we'll work on it. Okay, this doesn't do anything. It's not working at all. And this is a worried look. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, I get it. This is eyelids up here. These three are eyelids up here. Okay, so these control eyelids, these control your eyebrows. Okay, so this makes your eyebrows normal. This makes your eyebrows worried. And these make your eyebrows arched and angry. So, remember the top row is for your eyes, for your eyelids, and the bottom row is for your eyebrows. So, if you want sultry eyes, so we'll do a combination. You want a sultry eyes, but you want them arched. That does that, kind of give you an evil look. Or you can have them a little bit worried, so you look a little sensual if you have it like that. So, okay. If at any point in time, okay, let me go over eyes first and then we'll go. Okay, so suppose you're in a side position like this, but your eyes are pointed forward. See? You can go over here to your eyes and you can click halfway, which moves them here, or click further out and move them further out. Now they will not go all the way to the corner. So as you can see, her eyes are now over here to the side and looking at you. They will not go all the way to the corners. So they will not go, like all the way up. She'll glance up, see. You can glance down. You can glance to the left, glance to the right, and you can also angle. So you can angle up a bit, down a bit, see? So you can do it like that. And if you want to go in the middle, you just click in the middle again, and your eyes reset back to their original right there. They also have brow animations. These are actual animations. So you can turn them on or off. However, they will not work with these animations. So if you have any of these animations going on or any of the facial expressions, they will not work. These are just simple animations for your eyebrows. So that's simple. Neutral. Let me zoom in on the face real quick. Neutral. Simple is just simple little movements, like a little bit of, rising them up a little bit, arching them a bit, doing skeptical eyebrows. Your eyebrows just move a little. Neutral is a little bit more, like she just, see, and her eyebrows go up and down, they kind of arch, they, have some facial expressions, Faster, she'll blink rapidly, she'll arch her eyebrows, kind of move them up and down a little bit better, and then there's slower. These are the slowest settings. So every once in a while, see, she'll just change her eyebrows and stuff. Now, if you don't want a distinct emotional mood, but you still want, some facial expressions to make you look more realistic, I suggest using these browse animations. They also work with your talk neutral. As you see, it didn't turn it off or anything. But if I turn on coquette, see, it turns it off. So you can either choose an emotional mood, a basic mood, or one of these simple neutral faster things. Or if you're doing static poses, the minute you turn on an emotional mood again, or turn on these eyebrow animations and stuff, it turns them off. So, or they will keep them static while the rest of your face moves, and that would look like you had a Botox accident or something. So I wouldn't suggest doing that. So, okay, so that's your basic stuff. Now, say something got stuck, and you can't move your face anymore. Something's wrong. You can't, something's wrong. You just can't. Your eyes are stuck or something like that, and you just cannot get them to work right. Okay, lock neck locks your neck to where your face doesn't move or your head doesn't move with the facial animations and stuff. You can do that if you want. I don't see it working, but hold on. Maybe you click on the lock. Okay. Lock neck is so you can lock your neck forward, so no matter what animations you use, your head will not bob up and down. You will have no head movements. This is good for if you're using facial expression animations and moods and stuff for photography. So, me, however, I'm going to unlock my neck because I don't want it to do. So, okay, suppose your animations are stuck. Or, and this will happen sometimes if you dance or something and then your face stops moving. Your face stops moving and you're not talking, but your AO's still on, and you're like, okay, why did I stop blinking and all that stuff? You'll have to reset the animations. And the way you do that is you click on stop, and it'll stop all your animations, including your AO if you're running your AO through. And then you just pick them again. Coquette, talk neutral. And then I'll turn my AO back on. So, it also works for your AO if you have your AO working through. You see, and now she's got facial expressions. And that's it, guys. That's the whole HUD. That's the whole Animations HUD. Yeah, it's still a little bit buggy because you got to remember that all the animations are gestures. So, you know how sometimes you play your gestures and, it won't play the animations, like you're going, woo, and you want to cheer, but your arms aren't going up because your AO interferes with the gestures. The gestures can't override the AO or something like that. Same thing here. Sometimes the gestures can't override the AO. I'm guessing that's something that GENUS is probably working on and things, so we'll see how that goes. See, this is version 1.0, so, they're still working on stuff. And the GENUS head has been out for about 7-8 months now, from what I understand and everything. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But, so they're still working on some stuff and everything. So that, so don't be like, oh, the GENUS head is crap. I don't want to get that. I'm going to stick with Catwa. Well, if you want to stick with Catwa, that's fine. Or Slink or Bento or something. That's your prerogative. But that's how the animation things work. And keep in mind that they'll be updating it and working on it as well. So that's all I got for you this time. Next time I'll do some more vlogging, and make sure you like and subscribe and keep up with my Second Life adventures as I live them. See you next time.